let's talk Titanfall. First thing, is it as fun as Crysis 3? No, I don't think it is. Is it fun? Yes. Yes, it is fun. Is it functional? Yes. Oh my god. A game that's finally functional. So it works. Some games I've had issues with my sound, but I think that is my PC's fault, not the game. Like drivers or something that I'm not skilled enough to know how to fix yet. Another thing I'm not skilled enough yet with this game is right-clicking. This is the first game I've played on PC where you actually have an ADS. In Team Fortress 2, you never ADS. You never have to, unless you're a sniper, which I don't do because I can't ADS. So I've been having issues with that, which is why in this gameplay I'm using shotgun because I don't really need to ADS with it, so it's a little easier. This guy gets his arms ripped off and beat over the head with it. Is the game cool? Yeah, it is cool, but in a weird way, because I feel like it doesn't have a lot of personality, even though you have like these giant mechs and stuff. I don't really know how to explain it. It doesn't feel, and maybe that's just me, again, still not being familiar enough with it, not being familiar enough with the maps to be able to say, hey, I know that right here I can jump over this wall and this guy will never see me coming. I can pop him in the back of the head, be like, oh, which would be something that would help give the game personality, like a feel, like a feeling of power. So again, I think it's just me being unfamiliar with this medium of playing games. There's a couple times in here where you can tell my aim is pretty weird. I'm not skilled at knowing if my sensitivity is off or not, that kind of thing. This round I'm also using a different setup. I'm using the Strider chassis, which I think is my favorite. It's really fast. You get, there's the 3 dash bars down there at the bottom, 3 little blue things. I don't know how much stuff you guys have watched on Titanfall already, probably a ton. But this gun was new. It'll jump if somebody's near, which is cool. So I think I like this setup pretty well. I've tried the Ogre now. I didn't really care for it. It's really slow, so even if you have extra shields, it's hard to get away from people. It's still hard to survive just because if you got 3 people on you, what are you gonna do? If you got 3 people on you with this guy, you can try and outrun them, sort of. Especially if you have dash core up, which means you can dash infinitely over and over and over and over and over and over. Get away right here, dash core. I'm also using a rocket on this one it'll blow up and kind of just drop bombs in the area for a while. So it's good for, I found that it's good for killing pilots, even more than for killing other types. See right here, it's still exploding right there on that guy, which is cool. Because if a pilot's in a building, like earlier, you can shoot this rocket into the building that they're in, and it'll just blow up. So, is the game fun? Yeah, it's having fun, but I still feel like I need to improve in order to fully enjoy it. It doesn't feel as fast as Crysis, which is weird, because everybody talks about how fast it is, but to me it doesn't feel as fast as Crysis did. And I'm not sure why. I think it's the stealth gives you freedom. You can actually stealth. It gives you so much freedom, and you don't feel as pinned down. You don't feel like you have to sit in a building and watch out for people. So it feels faster because you can just move around more easily. The stealth in this game works, but only just. It's pretty easy to see. And to be honest, I'm not sure I like it or not, which is another thing that this game is doing pretty well for me, is giving me options about what I want. There's not a whole lot of guns. People keep saying there's not a lot of guns and stuff, which is true, but it gives you options with what you have. See right there, jump over that guy's shot and blast him in the face. That's one of those cool moments that I'm hoping to be able to work up and pull off more. But there are things that I don't know if I want to use or not yet, which makes me want to keep playing to find out if I want to use them. like the smoke versus the shield and the Titan. Still haven't fully decided what kind of weapon I want to use the most in the Titan. I haven't decided if there are better, like which maps it would be better to use certain weapons on, that kind of thing. There's still a lot of stuff that I don't know that I like to find out, which keeps me interested in the game. As a pretty hardcore gamer, I don't know, maybe most people are going to get bored with it because it all looks kind of similar on the surface, but I think there's a good bit of depth underneath waiting to be up. And I have to say, I know it would be more fun if I had people to play with, which I don't on PC, which bums me out. But that's how it goes. Here's the end. I'm not really sure I like the end a lot after that. That guy jumps off, did you see it? After everything's done, you still get to mess around for a while, which is kind of cool, but sometimes it can just be annoying, like right there. But anyway, this is one of the better games I've had, so I figured I'd show it to you guys and kind of talk about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.